Hey, Aquarius rising, sun and moon secondarily. Welcome to the month of August 2023. And we're going to be talking about how the sky is setting you up for some serious developments that are super positive in your chunky money house, as well as home and real estate and what you do in and from the home. You may have a bit of tension with your business partners, with your audience or clients, or even your love partner in the month of August. But there's also an upside to that. And at the other end of it all, there's something going on here which suggests you might be coming to a completion or a real end, a terminus, an end point regarding some way in which you make money. You may be making a big change in that area of your sky. Let's get going and talk about how this looks for you in the month of August. Before we begin, if you're new to my channel, hey, welcome. My name is Lori Lothian. I'm using the Western Tropical Zodiac. I use whole sign houses and Hellenistic astrology tools. I'm a traditional astrologer. And I'm giving a promotion to all of my listeners for the month of August, and that is that I'm a brand ambassador and a real big user of the Aura app. I've been using it since April, this spring. I've shared it with you guys before in the spring, but I haven't done that for a while now. And what I love about it is it's meditation, hypnosis, ADSMR, how do you say that? The super chill thing. It's coaching, mindset, meditation. It helps you sleep, sound baths, and more. Now, I use it to decompress after work, and I also love it when I'm driving in my car sometimes. No, I don't meditate and hypnotize myself when I'm driving, but just to put a sound bath on or something super chill. And what I love about it too is that it's also catered to what I'm interested in. So when I signed up, I could put all my settings in. Well, you get 25% off for this app once you do a 7-day free trial if you use my description link in the description box, my particular brand ambassador link, or I'll put that link in the comments. And they also have this really cool thing where they give you a quote every single day, and it syncs to your calendar like a Rumi quote or a wisdom quote. I may show you what it looks like inside the app because I've navigated away from the quote, but you can see that I'm in the app. So I just opened the app, and there we have things that you can do. Like, for instance, I can at 3, 4, 7, and 6:30, there's different live sessions with different healers, coaches, guides around the world. And you can set your settings for like Australian accent, British accent, American accent, because these people who are offering these services on the Spotify for the Soul app are from around the world. So that's kind of cool. Let's get going then. Talk about the sky for you in the month of August. I am one of you. Number one is a simple sky this month. We have a weird 3 moons because of a blue moon, but it's a simple sky in the terms of the sky action is pretty uncomplicated and there's no big turbulence. But there are some major developments. So let's go through it. Number one, if you're an Aquarius rising, sun and moon, or your rising will be more accurate, you have this really lovely trine, you have this really lovely energy that's forming a kind of grand earth trine in the sky through the whole month, which brings prosperity, basically. But it's also indicated through the Mars transit. Mars entered Virgo on July 10th and will be there until the 27th of August. And then Mercury caught up with them on July 29th. And now they're traveling all through August together, basically. Now, Mercury owns Virgo, and that's your 8th house, and Mars is there as well. Big changes of direction, new momentum in your money that comes from royalty income. So ad income, like I get from ad income from YouTube, revenue from money you share with a spouse, money from your stock investments. And now momentum changes, Mars, Mercury. Good ideas, marketing, selling, and merchandising, making sure that everything's got good alignment. Mercury thinks here, right? This is taxes too. You could cut your taxes in half with a new tax strategy, which I'm hoping to find with this, not that it's tax season, but there could be that too. So this transit is going to do 3 positive things in the month of August. Mars is particularly luscious for us as Aquarius risings because he's going to continually form positive aspects, 3 in particular. He's going to make a trine to Jupiter, a trine to Uranus, and a trine to Pluto this month. Let's talk about each of those. Starting in the beginning of the month, August 1st to the 4th, Mars trines Jupiter. Mars trining Jupiter in your 4th house of property, home, land, and real estate and legacy wealth, yes, unfortunately, can bring inheritance monies to some of you. Now, I say unfortunately because, it means someone passed away. It can also mean, though, that your investments are paying off, that you can sell a property, buy a property. Things are positive here. Things can be going well financially through chunks of money coming through, things to do with property, home, land, and real estate, and the word luck and opportunity as well. That August 1st to the 4th looks really good on your finances. Mercury rules your fifth house of gaming, money, luck, and speculation. And so you may also win a lottery. Only for the Aquarius risings may you win a lottery and know about it between August the 1st and the 4th. Now, at the same time, Mercury is there. So this is going to be very, very positive for you. Mercury is making sure all of the books are lined up and everything is in order financially. Then later on, Mars will trine Uranus. This is a shock, an unexpected development, a surprise, positive from the property, land, home, and real estate. Unexpected offer on your house that you're trying to sell, an unexpected opportunity to buy a house, an unexpected great mortgage deal, an unexpected financial deal, an unexpected windfall from your family of origin, various things like that. And this is going to be happening around, did I say the dates? August the 15th to the 18th. And at the end of this whole story, August 23rd to 26th, we get a glorious energy of Pluto, the god of wealth and power, at the 28th degree of your 12th house, receiving and applying superior trine from Mars in your 8th house. Well, the 12th house can be foreign lands, foreign shores, foreigners, business from foreign lands and foreign shores. If you have online revenue from customers and clients around the world, such as I do, there could be a real escalation of financial goodness coming up at the very last of August, the 23rd to the 26th, through things that you're selling passively. You don't have to sit there and do the work. It's going to sell without you. That includes your ad revenue for people like me on YouTube, etc. Big glow up at the end of August. And perhaps even an opportunity to buy a property or move to a country and buy property in another country, or have some financial gain through a foreigner regarding property, land, real estate, etc. August 23rd to the 26th. Now, moving into another part of the story. You're also experiencing Venus, and she's doing some difficult things for everyone in the sky during the month of August, but still she is a benefic. Now, the first thing I'll mention is on August the 13th, Venus will do a star point going to the heart of the sun, and she will reset herself as she gets born from an evening star into a gutsy and high-powered morning star. And that is in your house of marriage and significant business partnerships, clients and audiences. You're resetting that odometer. You reset that in 2019, August, and you reset that way back in 2015, August. For example, in 2015, that reset led to the end of my marriage. 15 to 19, my husband and I decided to part ways. 2019 to 2000 and now 23, that reset brought me a whole bunch of people on YouTube, a new audience, and it also reset a new relationship that I'm currently in. So anything that reset during that 2019 to 2023 Venus star point, those are behind you. Now we go again for a new reset. So it can be a lot of things: new business partners, new audience clients that are coming to you, new ways of meeting them and reaching them and persuading them and offering them something good. And if you're single, then a new relationship can come out of the Venus star point in August. But it takes 4 years to show you the whole thing. If you're already with somebody, it doesn't always mean it's going to end, by the way. All right, now, the other thing is that, and when I go to the Venus star point in 2019, that's when I launched my YouTube channel, as a YouTube channel, not as something else I was doing. So then that was the beginning of that reset. Now that's resetting in my 7th, I might do something else. So someone said I talked too much about me and Aquarius, but I can give the best examples for you guys. The other thing is that if you are a Aquarius rising, especially Sun and Moon secondarily, anywhere from 15 to 25 degrees of Aquarius, and my rising's in that, you're going to really feel this reset button quite significantly. And it's really, the closer you are to 20 degrees Aquarius rising, Sun or Moon, you're more intensely going to feel it. Now, Venus will square Uranus and Jupiter this month. She's retrograding. It's her second time out of 3 passes by the end of October. She's been in your 7th house, June through October, because of this retrograde. It's been a glow up for some of us in our customer outreach or our audience outreach, for sure. Retrograding July 22nd, though, to September 4th means we're reassessing our approach with our love and with our, and of course, former lovers all throughout August, former significant marriage type partners may come out of the past for all of us Aquariuses during the month of August. But Venus does square Uranus and Jupiter. So I'll give you the dates of that because it's challenging, but also opportune oriented. The first time Venus squares first time Venus squares a planet, she's squaring Uranus, the god of shock and awe and unexpected developments. Eek! This is August 8th to the 10th. This could definitely be hearing from somebody from your past that you were with romantically or in a marriage-like relationship with some surprising, shocking news. But this also can be connected to your ancestral line, your homeland, or things to do with legal agreements regarding property and land. Now, I have a lease, so I hope my landlord doesn't back out of the lease and try to change it, for example, August 8th to the 10th. But there's things about property, land, home, real estate, legal agreements, contracts, and vows, and also people from your past that you've been engaged in business or love partnerships that surprise you. Hello, August 8th to 10th. Then again, the square to Jupiter, which will happen August 21st to the 25th. Jupiter is in Taurus and he has to listen to what Venus wants. It's her house. He's trying to please her with you guys having great real estate, property, land opportunities, as well as abundance in the home, a larger home, and feeling good in the home. And that's true this May till next May. You're in the beginning of this journey. And then Jupiter is like, okay, I'm trying to expand the home, and Venus is asking me something really hard-assed, squaring me from the 7th. A disagreement with your marriage partner, a disagreement with, or a sudden difficulty with somebody from your past to do with property and land and home and real estate. Some opportunity for something legally, to do with property, land, and real estate that looks way too good to be true, or it is good for you. And you may be wanting it August 21st to 25th, but there's complications and tension in resolving it. Let's just say you find a buyer for your house, or you want to buy a house, but now there's stalling in the negotiations, or there's demands being made that seem insurmountable or challenging August 21st to 25th. But all said and done, it's more positive than negative because two benefics, squaring off isn't the worst thing, and Jupiter is trying to please Venus. That should work out in the end, I say. And we do have some moons this month. I realize these are shorter videos this month. I'm getting ready to go on my 6-week vacay. Bear with me. So let's talk about some of those moons and talk about them in a pithy way. Because if you sign up for my channel and hit the bell for notifications and subscribe, then you're going to find the deep dive, asteroids, all inclusive, stars and everything else version of all signs for each lunation during the month. But August the 1st, the full moon at 9 degrees of Aquarius will impact anybody with a planet at 9 Aquarius, but you Aquarius rising, sun and moon, obviously. So if you have Aquarius rising, sun or moon, in the first, let's go 3 to 12 degrees of Aquarius, you're definitely getting a lot of energy of a full moon. I always said full completion. What is coming to an end or a completion, especially for your earlier degrees Aquarians, right? First decan at least. First 10 degrees, something is coming to a completion in your life that was set in motion as a new beginning about 6 months ago. When there was a new moon, right, in Aquarius. So that's back in the winter, basically, usually in January. And now it's coming to full end, full completion. What is coming to fullness and no longer is needed? What is overly ripe and harvesting in the house of you? Could be a project, an idea, a career path, anything. And then we have August the 16th, a new moon that's in the star point area of the sky, this new beginning, new reset in love. Don't forget, new moons and the Venus star point happen on a regular cycle together in 2015 August, 2019 August, and here we are again. What is the new reset, the new beginning in love and relationship, business partnerships, audience and clients? This is here and it's showing up as a new beginning. It might take 6 months to fully unfold as what it really means for you in your life, because you're waiting to see that full moon in Leo, right? And that's in the winter, usually in January. And then lastly, August 31st is a blue moon. There's 2 moons in August. That's the once in a blue moon. And the blue moon is at 7 degrees of Pisces conjunct Saturn. Now, 7 degrees of Pisces in your sky is something to do with your earnings house, and a fullness is an ending or a completion. And there may be things you even began 6 months ago in your earnings style, in your earnings direction, in your pay and value around money. But now it's a full, a completion, a fullness, etc. Maybe I'll try to think of what that might mean for me. I started doing, now I was teaching those classes for a long time, but I think there's a completion in the earnings part of the sky for me, because I'm seeing far fewer clients next year, if any, but probably far fewer. So get on my wait list for limited spots opening up in the fall, in November, particularly October, November, and in the winter, January, February. But I'm pretty well booking into April now for the general public. So if you want to get on a wait list for early notice for limited spots, do that. But I'm just trying to say, I didn't mean to promote myself. I'm just trying to say, you might be coming to a full completion, because Saturn is like the grim reaper. This is not just any completion, a change of career earnings, a change of the way you make money. You just got that South Node transit through Scorpio completing as well by the end of this year from that Cinco de Mayo eclipse on May the 5th. A lot of Aquarians are kind of trying to retire out of some way they've been making money to start something new. All right, so keep that in mind. So thanks for listening, guys. Don't forget the Aura app, 25% off after your 7-day free trial. When you check out my description box, if you don't like it, you don't have to continue. But if you do love the app after 7 days of experimenting with it, you get that 25% discount because you signed up through my affiliate app as a brand ambassador for an amazing, super chill app. Have a great day or month ahead. Be well in the month of August, all my fellow Aquarians.